So I've been with the company for a long time, 17 years, as a matter of fact. And they've never really, it's never been a case where they've, sort of said to me, you can't do something. So when I decide to do something and I tell my corporate overlords about it, there's typically been well, what are you going to talk about? And then that's it, So they both encourage it and they at the same time want to know about it, but it's always been a level of support from the company that I've never really had a complaint about. I was a public spokesperson for Microsoft from 2002 to 2007 for security issues, for computer security issues like viruses, for instance. So when there was an attack or an issue, it was me who had to communicate a lot about what customers could do to protect themselves. And so I'd be on, MSNBC or CNN or whatever. So I think that level of spokesperson work sort of just translates naturally when you're talking about security issues online or safety issues online with Xbox Live. And community is what Xbox is really all about. I think any good online service, if you look at the WoW community or the Steam community or the Xbox community, you've got to have your people out there talking at conventions like PAX and actually sitting down with customers. We were really excited about PAX Prime this year because Microsoft basically said, hey, we think you should do it up pretty big, and we actually had flooded the floor with Xbox employees all wearing shirts that said, I make Xbox, ask me anything, for the sole purpose of talking to customers, for talking to people who are paying for Xbox Live or playing on our platform. And these were actual Xbox employees. These weren't like vendors that we hired. These are the people making the product. And so I think they've basically had a really good investment in getting out in front of the community.
We're having a creepy doll attack on this.
That wasn't the reaction I expected, but okay, all right.
Don't let him forget his $5.
Yeah, don't let him forget the $5 back.
Now that we've pretty much hit the end of the question mines, it's time to call in that fact we asked you for.
All right. I'm going to give you guys a fact no one knows.
Ooh.
Oh.
This is a hidden fact.
So it's an unverifiable fact is what you're saying.
But it's still fact. It's still fact. Is that John Roderick, the lead singer of the Long Winters, he is the unofficial mascot for the Xbox Kinect. His name is Captain Kinect. And if you ever come across him, just ask him or say Captain Kinect, and he'll give you his catchphrase and little dance. And I can prove this fact.
It's incredible.
I can prove this fact because I have a sketch by Molly Lewis of John Roderick in his Captain Kinect's outfit.
Wow. It's incredible.
True
Awesome.
fact. Liz can back me up here.
Yeah. Oh, she's got. You better show that to the camera. She's got the picture.
Yeah, I have a copy of it on my phone. How do I make this?
Well, I'll scan it. I have the actual drawing. I'll scan it and upload it somewhere.
Wait, what's it say for
Just go to the Skullcam.
Oh no! You don't understand. I can't tell you it. You have to see it.
Okay.
Oh, it's red.
There's a
I
way
know
to zoom
it's not
in.
a very good picture.
Oh, we can.
It'll focus.
Can nobody send me any embarrassing text messages right now, okay?
Flip through her.
I'm trying to figure out how to get Siri to send.
Oh, so he's got a Kinect on his head.
Yes.
Right on his chest.
No, wow, he really does.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding.
Wow.
That's what facts are.
He's also wearing an Icelandic.
That was awesome.
There is also
That was definitely worth $5.
Absolutely, absolutely.
There we go.
I need to credit you with this. So
So
yeah,
that's fun. That sketch is drawn by Molly Lewis. The awesome Molly Lewis, I might add.
who will be calling in on Wednesday? I
On her
believe.
birthday. She's calling in on her birthday because she's that awesome.
We need to sing to her.
I know.
I have to wish her a happy birthday. Assuming that won't horrendously embarrass her in front of the internet.
Is that a reason not to wish her?
Fair enough. I mean, embarrass everyone. We're doing
Yeah,
it.
so I didn't going back to the question of sort of community and Microsoft, you know, another thing that they were really supportive of was when I wrote my book. And you know, you would think that writing a book called A Microsoft Life, you know, Microsoft would get heavily involved in it, and they were really great about it. But the reason I'm mentioning it is because I've just released recently my audiobook version of A Microsoft Life, and 2/3 of every copy sold actually is going to get donated to Child's Play.
Yeah.
So I think so far we're over $1,500. So if you guys, if that sounds like an interesting topic to you, it's a series of stories about my time at Microsoft. And it's got some bonus material like forwards from Will Wheaton and Paul and Storm and Mike Furman and Joel Watson and a whole bunch of great people all contributed. And it is at steptoe.bandcamp.com. You can also get it on iTunes, but the easiest way for you to donate to Child's Play would definitely be to buy it from Bandcamp. So I'm going to throw that out there because it benefits Child's Play.
Awesome. I think I put a link to your website in our little blog post about you here, so I think if they just sort of follow the links, they'll get there.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
It's right there from the website. So it's Bandcamp, B-A-N-D Camp.
And it's a good book. I've read it. It's awesome. So
Right there.
highly recommended.
And the audio is awesome. It's hilarious, especially well, we all have our favorites, but there are many good forwards. Because it's.
I think you had a favorite at the end, right?
I did. Well, my favorite was Joel's, just because it's hilarious. Listen to it. You'll see.
And you'll actually get to hear me sing.
Oh yeah. My favorite, of course, is the song that you perform. What's the title of it? You and John Drake did.
It's the legalese.
Cool.
So all that copyright, you know, blah blah, trademarks are by the respective owners. I actually wrote an original song and just sang it. And I got to thank John Drake from Harmonix for providing the some background vocals and the musical arrangement.
Awesome.
I won't do that again. I sat down and like, it would be really funny. Oh, I'll do a song. Yeah, that's hard. I mean, people like John and Jonathan and Molly, they make it look easy. No, it's really hard.
Yeah.
Really, really hard. I won't be writing any more songs, I don't think.
Well, in your defense, you had some difficult material to work with.
Yeah, it's not like I wrote a song about ponies or anything.
Ponies. Don't mention
That's
ponies.
that's just gonna set the chat off.
Yeah.
I know, no, they've been going on. That's why I mentioned it.
Taunting them.
Alrighty, well, it's getting on. We've got another call at 11 o'clock, so I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go.
Quick thing, Stefano, did you get that message from me in the chat?
It's Mibbit. Hang on, let me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here's the tab. Okay.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, we'll talk off.
All right, cool.
off-
That's good.
Alrighty, thank you so much for calling in. It was great talking to you.
Thank you so much. I wish I was there. I will make it a priority next year. Just life stuff got in the way this year, but it looks like you guys are having a chill, relaxed time. And holy crap, you know, 77,000 and climbing.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah,
And
That
you
is
know,
sort of
awesome.
blown away by it.
we're gonna need something to fill the time when we're done this week. So Uno later.
My job unfortunately requires I have to wear clothing.
And so does the cat.
Well, thank you guys for having me, and have a blast. And you know, go Desert Bus. You guys are doing great.
Great.
Woo!
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you guys. Take care.
Have a good one.
Bye.
So is it Christy's turn to drive the bus now?
I've
He's got the hat
driven
and
the bus
everything.
before. I don't need to.
No, it's
Drive-
okay.
drive the
You
bus.
can drive it. You can drive the bus. Last time you
Um,
drove the bus, you looked a lot different. So
I
you should
did.
have a new, you know.
It's true.
So just to mention to the chat and the feed, because Stepto mentioned it during the call, the Hijinks and Sue comic by Joel Watson. We actually have an auction coming up starting at 2 o'clock this afternoon to get yourself featured in said comic. So if you are a fan, or if you want to be a fan, maybe start reading it now. And prepare your donations for 2 o'clock this afternoon.
You also get a signed print of the comic as well.
Oh, and it
With
comes
yourself
with
in it.
a signed print of your comic.
I have a small but exciting announcement for our crew and guests.
It's bagel time!
Bagel time! Bagel time! Hey everybody, it's bagel time!
Remember, we have to
Stop
throw out
it,
every
so-
fourth bagel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now that you've sung the song, we have to throw out every fourth
sorry,
bagel.
Anyway,
sorry,
our fresh bagels upstairs.
What
were
just
really
what just
good.
happened over here?
Nevin, you
You?
don't see here.
Robert, were you given something?
Hide the Uno! Hide the
Were
Uno!
you given a gift, Robert?
He may have been.
I don't understand what's happening here.
Show the chat what
Show
you
the
have.
chat what you were given, Robert.
We'll see what the chat has to say about it.
Hey!
Hold it up.
You have to find it. That means you have to chug that, I believe.
Yes, it does.
It means
Down
you
the
need to
hatch.
get.
It's called clubbing, and you've been clubbed.
I'm thirsty.
Takes it like a man.
Yeah.
Related, where's the can now?
This is a variation on bros icing bros.
Oh, great.
So we do it with club soda because many people in Loading Ready Run think it's disgusting. I don't know what your personal take is on it, but
I drink like carbonated water. It's fine.
I like that the clubbing thing has gone on far longer than bros icing bros.
Yeah.
It's actually getting hard to explain.
and the chat goes wild.
Dicks.
Robert's gonna hide in the walls.
What's happening here? What are we doing?
Okay.
Why would you be high-fiving me? I don't understand. Why? Does this mean like it's a good
I'll high
thing?
five you.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that?
Yeah! Woo!
It'd be
Club!
Just leave her
Yeah,
hanging.
club.
Did I?
You did.
Yeah.
You don't
Tastes
know where-
delicious.
You know where it's been?
It was good to be around.
Chris is leaving. Say goodbye.
Aww.
It would.
Goodbye, camera. Goodbye, internet.
Bye.
It would not have been Desert Bus without you, Chris. I'm glad you could come by.
Yeah, it was awesome to be here. So I wish you guys the best of luck in your continuing busing.
Thank you.
Hi, Chris.
Enjoy
you later, man.
Do I have a different technique than you do?
I gotta head back and sleep and work.
Kristen, you have a
Right,
higher
you can
variance
hold all the
technique,
way
I
to the
think.
left and just hold
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
You just all over the road.
I just,
but
yeah.
all the way to the right,
You know,
and then there's
I'm an old lady
there's
driver.
an alligator pit on the
You
right.
can stay on the left. Staying on the wrong side of the road is actually your better
Oh,
bet.
so you're here.
Yeah, but it's more exciting this way.
Live dangerously.
Yeah.
What I
Yeah.
want strategy.
Yeah, I'm like, it's more entertaining because there's more button pushing.
You see it too.
What?
Do you see it too?
All right, Matt, I'm gonna leave you to run things for a couple seconds.
Everybody pretend
I got
not
a
to
quick-
see Creepy Doll and just bring somebody new into the room. It's like, what is that? What is what? There's a giant Creepy Doll there. No, there's not.
What are you talking about?
I have a quick last-minute message from Stepto. He says at the Child's Play Charity auction, he will be auctioning off a day as the Banhammer.
Yeah.
Don't worry, no Uno, he says. So,
Unless you want to do it, yeah.
unless you want to do it.
You can't just, I'm assuming, well, ban anybody you want.
You ban
I'm
people who
assuming
deserve
so.
to be
Yeah,
banned,
I assume you have to.
who have earned their ban.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm not bidding on that anymore.
How's it going, Kristen?
Right. How's it going, chat? Y'all having fun in there?
Did anyone else have any other Child's Play questions for us before we go? No, no. We're coming up to 11, and there's going to be another. Who's calling at 11?
Our chat moderator, our chat moderator Ian Dixon
Right.
is calling in
Right.
from Afghanistan.
Oh my.
Oh wow.
He is currently deployed in
Mhm.
Afghanistan, and yet he is moderating our chat. We don't quite know how that works, but apparently.
But apparently it is. So.
He can't actually tell you how that works.
Once we got Bin Laden, they don't have anything to do over there.
That's it.
Oh yeah, Robert. You never told us what your favorite strip was.
My favorite strip is when Gabe is sleeping in bed and he, in the second panel, in the first panel, he says, "Man, I must be a genius." In the second panel, he sniffs his hand, and the third one, it says, "No, wait a minute." All I know is that he smells his hand. And he says, "It smells like poo."
Yeah.
And then he says, I can't
My
remember.
hands.
the punch,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
setup.
you're
He
right.
says,
He says,
He's like, I think I might be a genius.
He said, "Someone wonder, am I a genius?"
Yeah.
My
hand kind of smells like
My
poop.
hand
That's one of
kinda
my
smells like
favorites
poop.
too.
And it's my favorite because I was there in the room when he was telling the actual story to Jerry, because it was just a real conversation.
It's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
So many of the Penny Arcade strips are real conversations that it's not necessarily between Gabe and Tycho, but
between various people in the office. And we really are silly. Are we going to